All right, so I'm going to give you the best tips and advice that I have for reaching the goals that you want to reach. And they're really simple. It's simple, but it's not. But it's simple, but it's not. But it's simple. All right, so number one, you got to keep your energy high. What does that mean? You have to have a feel good energy about yourself all day, every day, as much as possible. You have to feel positive. You have to feel like you are him. You have to feel like you are her. You have to feel ambitious. You have to feel motivated. You just have to feel good. You have to be projecting positive energy. When you feel bad, when you feel negative, you're not able to attract anything that you want in life. So that is the number one thing. You have to keep your energy high all of the time. And if you do have moments where you feel negative or doubtful or whatever, you have to get that out of your system. Like you have to figure out how to release yourself of that because you're not going to be able to attract anything if you're feeling negative, down, sad, depressed, anxious, frustrated. None of that. None of that. Okay. Second thing is if you are around people who don't believe in you, if you're around people who are negative, if you're around people who are toxic, if you're around people who are pessimistic, who are always complaining, you might as well just go ahead and cancel Christmas. It ain't gonna happen. You can't be around those people when you're trying to reach your goals. It's not gonna work because, like I said, you have to have a feel good, positive energy at all times. How can you have a feel good energy when you're around people who aren't even being your biggest cheerleaders, who are telling you what you can and cannot do? Excuse me, who are talking down on you, who are making you feel less than? You have to get those people out of your life. You have to get those people out of your life. And this is where I say it can be hard, but it's easy because it really just involves you taking a step back. You don't even have to argue with people. Just take a step back. Stop texting, stop calling, stop reaching out. Just take a step back. But it's hard because for some of y'all, these people may be people that you've been dealing with for years or your whole life. Maybe it's a family member, whatever. But if you want to reach your goals, if you want to attract and manifest everything that you desire, you have to do these things. And how do I know? Because I've done it and I'm doing it. And the only reason why I'm able to get to where I've gotten to and get further is because I understand these concepts and these principles. And it's all simple once you know, but it's hard because you actually have to apply it. Like you can watch all the videos you want, but you have to start doing the things that you're watching and hearing. So feel good energy, keep negative and toxic people away from you. And then the very last thing is you have to do your purpose, like your calling, like figure out what is it that you are meant to be doing. Like why are you here? What is your gift? What kind of gifts did God give you? And how do you find your purpose? By being by yourself. Spend more time by yourself than you do with other people, and that's how you'll find your purpose. How? Because you don't have people's opinions and feedback in your ear. You don't have people's negative energy in your ear. When you are by yourself, you're able to think more clearly. You're able to listen to God. You're able to get more things done. Have you ever noticed that you're probably more productive when you're by yourself? I know I am. I know for a fact I am. I get way more done throughout the day when I am by myself. When I don't have my phone going off. That's why my phone is always on D and D. People used to get irritated because my phone would be on Do Not Disturb. It's on Do Not Disturb because I don't want to be disturbed. I know that sounds blunt, but it's true. It's true. The only people who can get through is my mom. She can get through. But everybody else, nah, I'll see your text when I see it. Like, I'm focused, I'm locked in. When I'm by myself, I get so much more done. I have better ideas. Like I said, I think more clearly. I'm more creative. Like, being by myself is a whole vibe. And it's so underrated. I talked about this yesterday. It's so underrated. And it's the best kept secret. People think, oh, you got to be lonely. You're not lonely when you're living in your purpose. When you're doing the gifts that God has given you, when you're walking with God, it's not lonely. It's not lonely because God is your provider. He's providing you with everything that you need. So do these things, you guys. If you really want to reach the goals that you want to reach, like you claim you do, y'all be talking about you do. I'm telling you what you have to do in order to get it done. So that's why I said it's hard, but it's easy. It's hard to implement, But once you do it, it's easy. Feel good. Don't be around negative and toxic ass, hating ass people. And spend time by yourself. A lot of time by yourself. As much time as you can by yourself so that you can create, think, be productive, get stuff done, feel good. The world is so negative anyways. So, you don't have to take all that negative energy and you don't have to watch the news all the time, watch reality TV all the time. Just try to keep your mind clear and you'll reach all of your goals. All right? And bye, you guys.